Attorney General Merrick Garland visited Montana to meet with tribal leaders on the Crow Reservation, as well as members of state, local, and federal law enforcement. Good Super Tuesday evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is John Martin. Now, those meetings were closed to the press and to the public, but our Ren Wadsworth was in the room when the Attorney General shared some of what he's learned on his visit to the Treasure State.
Today, U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland visited the Crow Reservation to learn more about how drug and human trafficking is impacting reservations here in Montana, and to speak with community leaders about how to tackle the crises they're currently facing. Attorney General Garland says he wants to increase the Department of Justice's focus on security here in Montana. As part of that mission, Garland announced the dedication of DOJ resources to address the MMIP epidemic and human trafficking crisis, including Assistant U.S. Attorney Bree Blackhorse with the department's MMIP Regional Outreach Program to prosecute related cases in Montana and the Northwest. Garland says the DOJ is also working with the Not Invisible Act Commission, which heard from Indigenous families and survivors around the country throughout 2023. They're tasked with developing strategies to help law enforcement respond more efficiently to MMIP cases and identify gaps in services for victims of those crimes.
Today, the Departments of Justice and the Interior released our joint response to the Not Invisible Act Commission's recommendations on responding to these crises. We recognize that more must be done across the federal government to put to the end these tragedies and to help tribal communities heal. We remain steadfast in our commitment to this work.
Garland says they are committed to put an end to the MMIP and human trafficking crisis, and explained that through the testimonies shared to them through the Not Invisible Act, their work will be guided. Ren Wadsworth, Nonstop Local.
All right, Ren, thank you very much. Attorney General Garland says in the coming year, the Justice Department plans to work with community partners and invest more resources into law enforcement, officer safety, wellness, and programs that stop violence in Montana communities.